Good morning. We begin with the Trump administration's mandatory electronics ban on flights from 8 majority Muslim countries going into effect this morning. The ban prohibits passengers from those nations flying to the U.S. from carrying on board laptops, tablets, cameras, DVD players, and electronic games. Cell phones and medical devices are exempt from the ban. The government of Saudi Arabia this morning confirming that the suspected attacker in Wednesday's deadly attack in London was in that country 3 times since 2005. British authorities releasing this photo of Khalid Massoud, a 52-year-old British citizen. ISIS is calling him its soldier. Police in London launching more raids and questioning 2 men trying to find out if Massoud acted alone. Back in the U.S. in Georgia, a small plane crashed into a home and burst into flames in Cobb County, near Atlanta, Friday evening. Plumes of smoke could be seen for miles. The pilot of that small plane died in the crash. Fortunately, no one else was hurt. The family who lived in the home was attending church at the time. The cause of the crash is under investigation. The former president of Penn State University is now facing up to 5 years behind bars for his role in the Jerry Sandusky child molestation scandal. A jury finding Graham Spanier guilty on 1 count of child endangerment. He was charged with failing to report to Child Protection Authority's complaints against Sandusky, then an assistant football coach. Spanier was acquitted on 2 other charges. Basket after basket after basket. That's Phoenix Suns guard Devin Booker on fire, pouring him in and pouring it on as he racked up 70 points last night against the Boston Celtics. It was the most points scored in a single game since Kobe Bryant's 81 points in 2006. He made 21 out of 40 shots, even the hometown Boston fans cheering him on. But even with Booker's 70 points, the Suns were eclipsed by the Celtics 130-120. And finally, a police officer in Temple, Texas thought he had cornered a runaway he had been chasing, the perp, trapped behind a fence. But then things changed. The officer's dash cam capturing his chase of a runaway cow. The cow goes into a fenced-off area, so the officer gets out to close the gate, and here comes the cow charging. Looks like that bovine has a beef with police.